Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because the next coin you overlook today could be the one everyone wishes they had kept. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever held a coin in your hand and felt the weight of time inside it? Not just metal, but memory. For many men between the ages of 55 and 65, coins are more than currency. They remind us of travels, workdays, markets, and moments when money was earned honestly and spent carefully. Today's story is about one such coin that most people ignored, the Kenya 10 shillings coin from the years 2005 to 2009. At first glance, this coin looks ordinary. It circulated widely across Kenya during a period of economic growth and national pride. People used it daily for transport, food, and small purchases. Nobody thought twice about saving it. And that is exactly why it matters today. Coins that are never saved become rare later, especially when collectors begin to understand what makes certain years and conditions special. The 10 shillings coin from this period represents a strong African nation finding its modern identity. The design reflects authority, stability, and tradition. For collectors, especially those who appreciate history rather than quick trends, this coin speaks quietly but clearly. It belongs to an era before digital payments took over daily life, when coins still passed from hand to hand and told stories without words. Men who have lived long enough know that value is not always obvious at the start. Many things we threw away in the past later became valuable. Old watches, tools, radios, and yes, coins. The Kenya 10 shillings coin from 2005 to 2009 fits perfectly into that category. Millions were made, but very few survived in top condition. Most were scratched, worn, or damaged through heavy use. What collectors look for today is not just age, but condition and character. A well-struck coin from this period shows sharp details, clean lettering, and a balanced appearance. The edges are important. The surface is important. Even the way light reflects off the metal can make the difference between an ordinary coin and a collectible one. Another factor that makes this coin interesting is the range of years. Between 2005 and 2009, subtle changes occurred in production quality, metal handling, and minting consistency. Some years produced stronger strikes. Other years produced coins with small variations that were never officially announced. These quiet differences are what serious collectors love to study. For older viewers, this kind of collecting feels familiar. It rewards patience, observation, and experience. You don't need fast reflexes or modern technology. You need time and attention, things that come with age. That is why so many collectors in their later years find deep satisfaction in coins like this one. There are also rare examples from this period. Coins with off-center strikes, weak details, or unusual surface marks created during minting. These are not damages from use. They are factory mistakes, and they are rare. When found in good condition, such coins attract strong interest from collectors who specialize in African coinage. Another overlooked aspect is how few people outside Kenya paid attention to these coins at the time. International collectors focused on Europe and North America. African coins were underestimated. That is changing now. As global interest grows, coins from Kenya are being re-evaluated, and prices are adjusting accordingly. Many men watching this video may already own one of these coins without realizing it. Perhaps from travel, work abroad, or a collection started long ago and forgotten. That old box in the drawer may contain something worth a second look. This is not about chasing rumors. It is about understanding what you already have. Condition again plays the biggest role. A heavily worn coin is still history, but not high value. A lightly circulated coin has potential. A coin that looks almost untouched can be something special. Collectors often describe such coins as having strong eye appeal. That means the coin simply looks right. The 2005 to 2009 period also matters because it marks consistency before later changes in minting practices. Coins from stable production eras often become reference points for collectors. They serve as benchmarks for quality and design. There is also emotional value involved. Coins from Africa remind many older men of a time when the world felt larger and slower. When travel meant something. When foreign coins were kept as souvenirs, not scanned and forgotten. That emotional connection often translates into real demand. As more collectors turn their attention to African nations, Kenya stands out for its history, culture, and recognizable coinage. The 10 shillings denomination is especially popular because it was widely used yet rarely preserved in high-grade condition. Now let's be clear. Not every Kenya 10 shillings coin from 2005 to 2009 is valuable. Most are still worth close to face value. But a small number stand apart. Coins in exceptional condition, coins with confirmed mint errors, and coins that survived untouched all these years can command serious attention. Collectors compete for the best examples. When competition increases, prices rise. This is how ordinary coins become extraordinary assets. It does not happen overnight, and it does not happen to every coin. But when it happens, it surprises everyone. For men who appreciate long-term value rather than quick wins, this coin represents something meaningful. It reminds us that patience is often rewarded. That knowledge and experience matter. That the past still has something to offer. Now, as promised, let's talk about the number that gets everyone's attention. While most examples remain modest in value, the finest known examples of the Kenya 10 shillings coin from the 2005 to 2009 period, when preserved in outstanding condition or featuring rare minting characteristics, have reached values as high as $40,000.